Man United have just lost on penalties to Villarreal, and we have Houston Red Army fans who are really upset. We have Sammy and Josh, who are regular contributors to this channel, and they're going to tell you how they feel. You can see the facial expressions say everything. Sammy?
Well, it's really disaster for us. I wish I would actually like we would get beaten in the normal time, because when you actually lost in the penalty shootout, this actually hurts over here. Okay. I wanted to talk about two things. First of all, the way we start the lineup. Pogba and McTominay, they shouldn't start. It should be Fred and McTominay. Pogba should be in the national position. Really should come in the second half. So Ole did that. I would definitely vouch for that. And I would definitely put that in the final. Because the way Pogba started, he wanted more exposure in the first. We were pressing, but Pogba was not able to go up front. He was not able to make that link with Cavani and Bruno, because he had to play the CDM role. That's where it killed the game, because we are literally dominating the midfield. We can definitely go push up front. We could have scored more goals if Pogba would have been there in the Rashford position. Rashford, again, had a terrible game. Okay, I wish for Ole would have actually subbed him in the beginning of the second half, which he didn't. When it goes to the penalty shootout, it was anybody's game. Anybody could have won from there. So we can't just put everything on De Gea. I know De Gea should have done a better job in the penalty shootout, because his tactics, the way he was actually jumping on the other side every time, it was terrible. But I would definitely say that we should have killed the game in the normal time. We should have won the game, because we had the upper hand on Villarreal. Given that we know Villarreal always sit back and they hit on the counter attack, why would we start with Pogba in the central midfield? I don't have any idea about that. So Ole did that wrong. Okay, he has to accept that. Given all the things we did, I know at the end Gea would be blamed for the loss in a penalty shootout, but Ole has to take the same responsibility where we lose that, because we would have won the game convincingly the way we started. And I would definitely praise Cavani and Bruno, because they are the one who literally pushed hard. Because of them, we placed up front. But it was just a tactical mistake that Ole did. He has to learn from it. Hopefully, we'll move on. I really wish Ole to win the silverware, but that was really helpful for him, for his managerial career, but we didn't do it. I'm literally upset. I don't know, I can put in words how frustrated I am right now, but I really wish that Ole should have won that this game, but we didn't do it. So just move on,
Again, in case my face is not any indication, I'm really struggling to even speak right now. As Sammy mentioned, this hurts. It's one thing to go and lose the match in regular time, maybe even extra time, but to go and lose the match in shootout, especially when we could have won it before then,
Exactly.
is really a tough pill to swallow. I really do feel that this was a winnable match for United today. And again, I'm not an Ole hater, but I feel like he lost us the match today. I feel like he did not make the lineup, the changes that he needed to. His hesitation in making subs for the longest time, I didn't understand. It almost seemed like he was trying to get to a shootout, to be quite honest. That was my feeling. I didn't feel like he was actually trying to win the match. Honestly, okay, I wish De Gea would have made a save before then, but most times in a shootout, if you score 10 consecutive penalties, you win that shootout, right? So I don't think that's really the main thing of focus right here. I think 9 times out of 10, you go and you score 10 penalties, you win that game, right?
Yeah, without doubt.
But the fact of the matter is, it shouldn't have gotten to penalties.
No, it shouldn't. No.
It shouldn't have gotten there. we had the team to go and win it. And Ole didn't go, and like Sammy already mentioned, he didn't have the lineup to start off with, and he didn't make the changes that needed. And this is something that we keep going and saying, is Ole the man for it? And it's things like this that make us doubt. Okay, yes, we finished second in the league. Yes, we made it to the finals, Europa League, all this kind of stuff. But when push comes to shove, in the big moments, you have to produce. That was something that Sir Alex Ferguson always did. He knew the players to put in to win those matches. Ole's not doing that. So, again, I'm not saying Ole out, but he has got to start proving himself more that he is a big game manager. And to me, he didn't do that today.
Right.
And for me, like, I mean, I heard anytime Manchester loses, but especially like today, where I feel like that was such a winnable match.
Yeah.
That was such a winnable match for us that we could have won. We could have won it in normal time. We could have won it in extra time. And we let it go to shootout. And honestly, kudos to our shooters. Like I said,
yeah.
to score 10 consecutive.
So, especially being the person taking after the other team.
Exactly.
More pressure.
So, I mean, you can't fault our shooters. I mean, that was world class, right? But the fact about it shouldn't get to a shootout. It shouldn't get to 10 shooters, right?
No.
So, I don't know. Like I said, at this point, it's just like, it's just pure pain and trying to figure out, okay, well, where do we go from here? So all I can say is that I hope that we make some good transfers in the offseason.
Yep.
And I really hope that Ole does some reflecting on this and says, man, like, I'm really not getting it done right now. What do I need to do differently the next time this happens? Because if we keep losing like this, I'm sorry, he's not the man for the job.
Right.
That's all I
Right.
can say.
Thank you, Josh from Houston Red Army. Followed up on what Sam of Houston Red Army just said. Both of them, as you know, they're regular contributors on our channel. You can see they're both gutted. It is very gut-wrenching for United to lose after 10 consecutive penalties, falling down to David De Gea, and we lose 11-10. We'll see you guys next season. The season's officially over for us. We'll see you guys next season. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you very much, Sammy. Glory, glory, Man United.